Why weren't you there?
We had everything set up to Chicago, since after my fight against Kopilov.
Yeah.
We contacted the UFC, Tamara contacted them, and okay, we're gonna bring Paulo as guest fighter. But then suddenly Paulo, it's better you not go because Chimaev is bringing like 20 many people surround him to protect him from you, so it's better not go there. This is a big fight.
They said to protect him from you.
They say that.
Wow.
I can't believe that.
Yes, I'm very surprised. He brought a whole army.
Yeah, they bring. Chimaev is the kind of guy who always walk with some guys to protect him too, So they say it's better you not go there because we don't know where this guy gonna be in the arena and they can, attack you or do something against, this is crazy. I was okay, but I insist to go. I say, guys, I can just show up, stay there in the rows. Wherever you guys gonna want to put me over there in the arena just to watch the fight. I want to watch. I want to be there. Just in the main event or co-main event, something like that. I can just show up and go. I say, it's too many people, It's better you not to go this time. Sorry, Paulo. We're gonna put you wherever you want to go next event. But yeah, this is crazy. You remember in FCPI, I was with Jake Shield and him training. But in FCPI, he had many guys to surround him. The same thing, I don't walk by myself. I walk alone. Jake Shield as well. These guys, I think, who really has confidence, don't need many guys to support, and to protect. But he's this kind of guy. So was hard to understand and to be comprehensive to their concerns, but at the end I say, okay, if they think they could not protect or at some point this can jeopardize the event, okay, I don't make how you say I can pass this.
Were you looking to fight?
I was looking the fight. I was watching the fight.
No. But were you looking to go to Chicago to have a confrontation with him?
No, really confrontation. I don't need that. But I know the guy has problem to insecurity and he got nervous. He's so emotional.
Yeah,
he's so emotional. So maybe this can jeopardize for real his way in and his way cut and the fight. Maybe I don't know. I know what I know is every time that I face him, I saw him got very emotional and stressful and I kind of scared. I'm not saying that to put him down, but yeah, that's what I saw when I faced him
in his eyes.
In his eyes.
How can you see that? What do you see that makes you think that?
Because you see his reaction. He was like, he called me. He said, he first of all, just to put it in context. I was training with Jake Shields, and he showed up and was looking for us from outside the mat, between the mat in him and me has a cage. He was outside the cage. He was looking for us training for 30 minutes. He didn't say nothing.
Wow.
When he crew come up and surround him, then he called me, Paulo, come here. I want to talk to you. I say, what the fuck, this guy? I never met this guy before. So what this guy want to me? So I get up and went there to talk to him. And he said, Paulo, you said some bad things about me. Why? I would like to you tell me why you do. I never say nothing against you. What? But then he didn't expect the answer that I did to him. I look in his face and say, I don't care. Fuck you. If you want to fight, let's fight right now. And he looks like, and then people was there. He said, no one gonna fight. No one gonna fight. They say, okay, so get the fuck out of here. I'm training with Jake Shield.
Yeah.
I didn't call you to come here.
Where does it start? How does it begin? What's the first issue?
I don't really know. I don't remember. There was so many ago, but for sure, I started something.
You started it.
I started.
You're okay with acknowledging?
Yeah, I'm
that.
okay. You can't blame me.
Yeah,
I started that.
Okay.
Yeah,
dominant.
It was dominant.
Yeah,
for sure.
Entertaining,
but boring.
Boring.
It was dominant but boring.
You wrote that. Did you really do that? Illegally streamed the fight and I want a refund.
Oh, yeah.
You tweeted that.
Yes, I tweet that.
It blew up, that one.
Yes.
Yes. Did you illegally stream it?
It's a kind of a common feeling. He don't say true. He pretend too much. He act like a dad, and he knows who I am. He knows I can bring a very tough moment for him. Like you was talking about the fight.
Yeah.
Dricus, he's dominated. He dominated Dricus, but he could not do the same thing that he used to do against welterweights.
Welterweights, yeah.
Like maul the guys, finish the guys. When he face a real middleweight, a really heavy middleweight, he gonna have some problems. That's my thought. He gonna look boring. You mentioned it. All the other fights, he was exciting fight.
Yeah.
Because the guys could handle with him. Even Whitaker. Whitaker is a kind of fast, super high level, but not strong enough to stop a guy like him.
Yeah.
Dricus is a real middleweight, in my opinion, because he came from, I don't know, maybe 230 pounds, like 105 kilos, to fight at 96 kilos in the fight day. That's what I do. And I know how to handle with these guys. You remember my fight against Romero? Romero is a high level wrestler and very good also. And he could put me down. He tried like 4 or 5 times. He put once at the end of the second round, like 10 seconds to finish, but he could keep me there. And the same when I gonna fight Khamzat Chimaev, the same gonna happen. He could not hold me down, even if he took me down. I don't think I'm gonna stay on my feet whole time against him. I think he can put me down, but he will not keep me there. So the thing is, when he put Dricus down in the very first round, I mean the very first seconds of the very first round, he got the crucifix, and that drained Dricus, right?
Yeah.
You agree? And yeah, by the way, Dricus could not get out of that crucifix for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Almost
the whole round he was down there.
The whole round. And and he put Dricus twice on that position. Man, this is crazy.
Were you surprised?
I was surprised.
Surprised that Dricus couldn't stop the takedown and or get up?
Yes, I was very surprised. I expect Dricus had better takedown defense or have trained for that. Doesn't look Dricus trained for that, because Chimaev does a shoot normally. He shoot and keep going, pushing forward. He's a kind of chain wrestling, something like that. Not exactly, but he keep going. Even if you block his head down or, he gonna keep going. So you need to get out. You need to block and get out and move back your feet. So not stay in the range of his hands. He has long arms, weak but long, skinny but long. So Dricus didn't do that. He blocked, but he stood there. So the crucifix drained him. He was so exhausted at the end of the first, and I thought that this is not good, because I expect he could block or defend the Chimaev takedowns, and Chimaev gonna be more exhausted than him. So this turned the fight for another spot, and in the second, third, fourth round, he could stop Chimaev again. He did exactly the same thing. In the second or third, he put again in the crucifix for almost the whole round. And just in the fifth round, he could stop because Chimaev was a little bit tired. So We have a name for this. But by the way, he was dominant, but he could be like entertainer. Yeah, just that, he didn't inflict many damage to Dricus. That punch, that is not inflict damage. This is different thing. So, yeah, and
So you weren't impressed?
I was impressed just for the way that he hold Dricus in the ground. But I don't impress beside this.
Were you expecting that?
I expect an exciting fight.
Okay.
But
So you were expecting DDP to be able to keep him standing and
or even in the ground, but not in the crucifix,
Right.
because they were stuck. Even if that fight happens in the ground, but with motion, with back and forth, but not this in wrestling. They have a name for this. Eric Albarracin was told me that before. He say, in wrestling we say stalemate.
stalemate. Yeah.
They have a solution for this. When the guy stuck another fighter, two fighters, one stuck another one, and they cannot move forward in progress, they call this stalemate.
Yeah.
So the referee come
Yeah.
and put the both guys on his feet.
A couple of times Mark Goddard did that. Did you agree with it? Some people didn't. I was surprised, but I understand why he was doing it, but I didn't think it was egregious. What did you think? Or you thought it was needed?
I think it was needed.
Okay.
I think he did right. Maybe he could do this more often, more times, because then, again, this is not inflict damage.
But who's to blame more? The guy who's taking him down and going, or the guy who's stuck? Like, ultimately, it seems like more of the
Both.
hate is coming on Khamzat, but DDP couldn't stop it. So why would he
Exactly.
change? Why? Imagine he would have stood with him in the 5th round and got knocked out, and people said, why did you go away from what was working so well for
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
Yeah.
I blame both.
you? Who has the best chance of beating him at 185?
Say again?
Who has the best chance of beating Khamzat Chimaev?
Me, of course, me, because who is stronger and bigger and more anti? I'm gonna do anti game, because Chimaev didn't fight. He did anti game. He just tried to como falar no lá? He didn't come to real fight or finish Dricus. He came to neutralize
Yeah.
Dricus. So this become boring because nobody can fight. Like in jiu-jitsu, you have the same. When you put on 50-50
Yeah.
guard,
Yeah.
nobody can do nothing. This is a show. This is entertainer. This kind of fight and fighter has a lot potential to kill this business.
Right.
You remember a few years ago? I remember I was watching. I was pay attention and follow all the news. Then I was pissed off against Russians and Dagestan guys. Say, these fucking guys are killing my business. You remember that?
Yes.
They come here, they hug for 25 minutes, and nobody want to see this. But this surprised me also because in the the conference after fight, Dana White was, okay, he did amazing. No, he didn't amazing, Dana White. He did horrible. This is horrible for the watchers. This is not good. I know you make a deal with Paramount, in CBS, but people will fuck. I'm gonna watch another show, something else, Saturday Night Live. I don't know. I'm gonna watch. I will not watch these guys hugging each other for 25 minutes. So this is not good for our sport.
So they need to put you in there against them, is what you're saying.
Yes, I understand.
How likely is it, do you think, that you get next?
I will show you.
Okay.
I will. Once he shot on my legs, because he gonna shoot.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I'm gonna
of course.
fight Chimaev, he gonna shoot me in the very first seconds on the fight. I know that. Okay? I'm gonna block his head over here, right here, and knees, knees.
Yes.
I'm gonna move.
Tell me.
Sorry. I'm gonna move my legs.
Yes, look at this. This is incredible. Yes. Yes.
On his head, his ugly head. I'm gonna do that and move back, tan, and the fight gonna keep on the feet. Then he gonna shoot again, and he gonna get exhausted. In the very first. We're gonna move for the second. He gonna try again. But then he gonna be slowly, a little bit slowly.
Tired.
Then tired.
Yes.
Not so fast.
Yes.
Like in the very first. And then I'm gonna start. I gonna start to hit him on his head.
That's okay. That's okay. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
And the body. Bam.
Look at that. Look at that speed.
Bam.
Levels. Yes. Oh, teeth.
This.
Yes. Right to the stomach, to the chest. Yeah.
Horrible for
Anderson
fight. We're
Silva.
gonna want to shoot you. You know, he will never know because he knew I have knees for him. I have tips. And then look, big guy. Even he put me down, man. He will not keep me dead.
Yeah.
I will get up as soon as my butt hit the ground. Bam!
I want to see this now. I want to see this next. You're selling me. Because I thought maybe they'd do Kaio versus... No, not right now, like next. But you're selling us on it.
Yes.
Do you think it's possible they do this? Because you've done such a great job of selling the feud, the two of you.
Because my game doesn't match with his game. Yeah, I'm a perfect game for me. I have a perfect style to fight him. I'm not a good match for him. I'm heavy. I know how to defend a guy like him. And I'm gonna hurt him in the second round until he want to give up. I will hit him on the body shots, tips, knees, and I'm gonna let this until the third round when he feel gas out, when he feel I want to give up, hurt, very hurt. Then I'm gonna finish the fight. That's my plan, because he gonna rush on me. He know me, he fear me, and I have the perfect game to fight plan to fight him. But yeah, that's it.
Do you think there's a chance you leapfrog everyone and get that title shot?
I think so, because I have a fight booked against Chimaev also.
Sure.
As well. In the past, like 1 year, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah, crazy.
In Abu Dhabi, I got the infection stuff, and we have this beef. We need to fight.